Welcome to my channel Online Media. Please subscribe my channel for the latest news and updates.
Harajuku Station and National Stations, wooden stations, building after dismantling, two contrasting various things have been remodeled in Tokyo for the Tokyo Olympics. One of them, JR Harajuku Stations, has been renewed from the station's building, which was characterized by a wooden roof with a wooden spire and a white out wall. It became spacious new stations fitted with a glass. The old stations building still exists, so you can look up at it from Takeshita Street, but the demolitions has been decided. Harajuku stations, which was the oldest wooden stations in Tokyo, will be demolished and reported by the writer Hiro Ogawa. Tokugawa Gateway stations opened on March 14th. Unfortunately, the weather was unfortunate on that day, but nevertheless, many fans came to the stations. The new stations on the Yamanote lines, which was born for the first time in about half a century, received a great deal of the attention, and people trying to buy tickets with the labels Tokugawa Gateway stations forms a long line. Some stations, such as the Tokugawa Gateway stations, are entering a new milestone this spring, while others are stations by the stations building that they have become accustomed to. On March 20, 1 week after the opening of the new stations, Harajuku Station's wooden station building was completely its role. The new station building will be in the services the next day. Until now, Harajuku stations had narrow structures with one platform compared to the number of the users. Therefore, passengers inside and outside the Yamanote lines are concentrated on one platform. If many people stay at home, the risk of the user falling off the homes increases. That causes the Yamanote lines to stop operating. In order to secure regular operations and increase safely, the expansions or widening of the platform was required. At Harajuku stations, there is a temporary platform for visiting the Meiji Genju shrines during the New Year's holidays. At the same time, the station's building was renovated. For these reasons, Harajuku stations has stopped using the wooden stations buildings. The new stations building has become a new face of the Harajuku. The old Harajuku Station's building, which is also a wooden station building, was completed in 1924. The wooden station building completed in the Taisho era had few survivors, and the Harajuku Station was the oldest wooden stations buildings in Tokyo. James Hasegawa in the Ministry of the Railways, who designed Harajuku stations, is also in charge of the second generation's Yokohama stations. Unfortunately, the second generation of Yokohama stations building designed by the Hasegawa was destroyed by the Great Kanto earthquake, but the Harajuku stations buildings survived both the earthquake and the war, and survived the era of the major remodeling of the Tokyo, such as the 1964 Olympics and a bubble.
Welcome to my channel Online Media. Please subscribe my channel for the latest news and updates.